Hey YouTube, John here. Look, something happened this week and I just feel like I gotta say something about it. As you probably already know, if you follow computers, Joss Whedon just quit Twitter in a week where he was hit with a really strong online backlash against some of the decisions that he chose to make in his film Avengers Age of Ultron. Specifically, over 475 very mean, very regrettable tweets from me regarding the scene where you first see the Vision and he's naked, but he obviously hasn't got any privates. And from this point on, if you haven't seen Age of Ultron, spoilers, obviously. When the Vision first hops out the coffin that they're baking him in, he's naked, and that's very clear because he goes on to generate clothes for himself using his Vision powers. But not before we are plainly shown that his dinner table is completely devoid of wieners and beans, by which I mean he has no privates. I am as prone to nerd rage as anybody. I wish I wasn't, but I grew up with this franchise. An Avengers movie that doesn't just refuse to address the Vision's privates, that tells us in no uncertain terms, hey, they're not there, just felt like a slap in the face to the fans, but my response was not appropriate. Over the next 4 days, I proceeded to tweet Mr. Whedon over 100 times a day on this issue. Joss Whedon, how come naked the Vision didn't have privates, USOB? Joss Whedon, so an AI designed by Tony Stark built his perfect life form and thought it shouldn't have a ding-dong, childhood ruined. Why did he need the clothes then, Joss Whedon, debate me? And of course, sink naked the Vision equals no provates. I'm drunk here. Joss Whedon equal no Vision, kill your own life. And I'd just really like to apologize. I realize now I can dislike an artist's work without hating the artist himself. And I'm also sure I hold Joss Whedon up to some really unfair expectations. If this was the 90s and the Vision showed up in Buffy or Firefly, I have no doubt in my mind that he'd have crazy privates and Joss would show them to us up close and gross, but people change. So Joss, I don't really know what else to say. I hope you come back. I sincerely apologize. If I could change what I did, I would, but I can't, any more than you could fix that scene by going back and digitally adding the Vision's robot privates into it by the time it comes out on Blu-ray. I mean, you gave him a butt!